You know, everything Trump does is evil, and all evil is a trap. Trump's recent trap is the peace deal with Ukraine. It reveals that he's a Russian. We basically caught Trump for revealing that he's Special Agent Krasnov, a Russian agent, and all his administration helping him are also traitors. They've been caught by allowing to put forth this Ukraine peace deal. And as long as Ukraine doesn't take the deal, we will defeat Putin. We will defeat Trump. We will defeat all his cronies, all Krasnov's cronies. And everything they've done can be turned into a trap like this. The voting to starve us, when Trump sued to starve us during the shutdown and the Supreme Court all voted to starve us, well, that was their trial for treason. They're guilty. They're all guilty of treason. The trial's over. It's time to move on to the punishment phase. Trump's call to hang traitors, well, that turns into a trap for himself because he's the traitor. The Trump-Putiners are the traitors. The kidnappings, he's paying people $50,000 bonuses to see whether or not they're willing to kidnap people, and they are. So they should get life in prison, and all their enablers should get life in prison for their kidnappers. And that bonus money should go to start compensation towards their victims, as well as their houses and property. The knocking down of the White House was a trap. We trapped all these companies and billionaires into funding Trump's attack on the White House, completing Osama bin Laden's plan from 25 years before to knock down our White House. Well, Trump did it. You know, Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg and Google and everybody funded it. Well, they're all terrorists. They all should have their property taken, their companies seized, their freedom canceled. All the executives should be put in prison, and all their property. We're talking about Jeff Bezos' property. We're talking about Mark Zuckerberg's property. All of that should go to USA. And we can do a lot of good with that stuff. Anyway, all this stuff's a trap. The recent Russian peace deal, doing a peace deal for Ukraine that's everything Russia wants, should only be seen as a trap for Putin. Okay, we let you go this far to reveal how much in Putin's pocket you are, or how much Putin has some taser. Well, we've seen the pictures. We've seen Trump blowing Bill Clinton now. How much more is there to hide? Probably still a lot. But we can go ahead and find all that stuff out after we remove and arrest and stop Trump. Again, the military can coup. Don't boo, coup, as Obama would say. The military can coup simply by arresting Pete Hegseth and letting Trump know he's free to flee to Moscow. That'll be the most peaceful way to do it, because his supporters will realize he's a traitor when he's watching his trials from TV, sitting comfortably in the Kremlin. But Trump is Krasnov. BJT is Krasnov. Let's remove him. He's a traitor. Let's punish all his traitorous allies.